Hello there, beauty ravers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, and this is where I like to rave about beauty. If you would ever so kindly hit that like and subscribe button to become part of my little family here on YouTube, it means so much to me. Now, without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Hi guys, today we are decluttering my highlighters. Why did I say it like that? I don't know, but let's get on into it. So in this box, I have pretty much all of my highlighters. Some of them are on the table here because they wouldn't fit. There's a lot. I have no idea because I haven't counted anything in my makeup collection in well over a year. So how I want to do this is I want to guess how many I have, and then I want to go through and count them and tell you how many I actually have, and then we will set a goal for how many I want to declutter, and then we'll do the actual decluttering. So this is hard because I know I have a lot, but I have no idea how many, and yeah, let's see. What is my guess? I'm gonna guess 20. I have 20 highlighters. That's what I'm guessing. I'm locking in my answer. Now I'm gonna go count. Oh boy, guys. So I guessed 20. I actually have 39. Oh, well, I was way off. I didn't know it was that bad. You know, I knew I loved to glow to Mars, but I didn't know just how badly I love to glow to Mars. Apparently, I just had to have them all. All of them. All of the ones that grow under the sun, I just had to have them all. So now, my goal to declutter. This is hard, guys. This is gonna be like pulling teeth with me. Honestly, this is gonna hurt. What's a realistic number? Like, I don't even know. I feel like my whole collection is unrealistic. It's okay. It's fine. I do YouTube, so we're good. That's my favorite excuse ever. Even if I decluttered 10, that'll still leave me a ton. But I feel like if I can get rid of 10, I will be happy. I'll be satisfied. I don't know how likely that's gonna be, but let's get on into it. Alright, so the first palette I have here is a Sephora palette, and actually this is a blush and highlight palette, but we're talking about the highlighters today. I didn't really know which category to include this palette in, but I think I'm going to, well, I did, stick it with the highlighters because I reach for this more so for the highlighters than the blush. Personally, the only blush I really like in here is this like terracotta orange one. The other two just really aren't up my alley. The highlighters I do like, so we will swatch these. So that's what the three of them look like. I think this is cute. I got this on sale for like $5. I'm not mad at it, but I don't think I use it all that often. I do like it though, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. If we don't get rid of enough, then I'll get rid of it. If we get rid of enough, then I'll be able to keep it. There's a method to the madness, I promise. I hope. I don't know. Next I have my ABH Moonchild palette. I've had this for so long, but I honestly do still reach for it. I like the formula of it. If you're wondering why Pink Heart looks entirely gone, it's not because I panned it. I wish I could say that, but no, it came broken. Personally, this is why I will never buy from their site ever again, because I ordered this palette and the Aurora palette, and the Aurora palette came entirely smashed, and this one came without Pink Heart. And I reached out to them, I sent them many pictures, and they kept telling me they weren't receiving the pictures and that they could not do anything, and it was just really shady. And being such a big company, I figured they could do a little bit more for their customers. You'd think they'd care a little bit more, but honestly, they just didn't. Especially because these at the time were like $40 palettes. But whatever. I'm not gonna swatch this. I'm not gonna swatch everything in this video. We'd just be here all day if I did. I'm gonna keep this palette though. Next I have my KVD Vegan Beauty Alchemist palette, and this is another palette that I really do still reach for, and I think it's very cute, and I do enjoy it very much though. So I am going to keep this one as well. Next I have a brand new highlighter to my collection. This is the Space Prophecy from Kaleidos Makeup. I haven't even used this yet. It's still in its box. I got it for Christmas. I will be filming a video here shortly with it, but it's definitely not going anywhere. Next I have one of my favorite palettes in my highlight collection, and this is the Spotlight Highlight Palette from BH Cosmetics. I mentioned this in my 2020 favorites video. I don't think this is not going to be a favorite anytime soon because I really do still love this palette. In case you didn't understand that implication, it's not going anywhere. So next I have this highlighter from Estate. I don't know if I've ever used this. I'm terrible. It's cute though. I kind of like it. It's pink and I like a pink highlighter. Maybe I should use it more, you know? I don't know. If I've never used it, I feel like I should like declutter it. I feel like that's a sign because I've had it for quite a while. I'm gonna put it to the maybe pile. Next I have this highlighter from Laura Geller. This is in the shade Sunbeams. I can talk. This is pretty cute. I like this one. It's kind of like a bronzy, peachy shift. I like it. It's cute. I'm gonna keep it. Am I? I'm gonna put it to the maybe pile as well. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We have to get rid of some of these. Next, I have one that I know I'm keeping, and this is from Laura Geller as well. This is in the shade Diamond Dust. Now, I like the other one, but this one is that pinky red shift that I am obsessed with. I am going to swatch this one because, again, I'm obsessed with it. It's the one right here, and it is beautiful. Do you see that red pink shift? I love that highlighter so much. So I am going to be keeping this one. Next I have one from Revolution, and I think I'm going to let this one go just because I don't reach for it very much. And it's not that this one is bad by any means. I actually did enjoy this when I used it. I think I used this in my affordable makeup video, and it was pretty cute. I liked it. It's just not something I grab for all that often, and I have highlighters I'm probably going to grab for over it, but it is a nice highlighting palette. But I am decluttering it. Then I have this illuminator from Ulta Beauty. I think this is too dark for me. I'm not really sure. Another product I've never used, and considering I've never used it, I just feel like I should pass it on. I've swatched it, but I've never used it, and I'm just gonna pass it on to someone who might get some more use out of it. Next, I have this one from Milani. This is a little trio, and I honestly really like this. I'm going to keep it, and I do think I get use out of all three shades. Next, I have the Mars Melter from Kaleidos Makeup, and I used this in my Trying Kaleidos Makeup video. I'll link that down below if you're interested, but I absolutely adore this highlighter. It is so pretty. I mean, it shines from Mars, but in the most radiant, glowy, almost natural way. It's not natural by any means, but at the same time, it just sinks into your skin. So, I don't know. It does almost give off a natural glow, but like with a peach reflex, if that makes sense. It's like a peachy red shift, and I'm here for it. I love it so much. Next, I have this one from Pure Cosmetics. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag, like 4 years ago, maybe longer. I have no idea. I'm not going to do anything with this. I was going to put it in a magnetic palette, but it's not magnetic. It makes it to the point where I really don't have anything to do with it. So I'm not going to take the time. I could glue it in there myself, or I could get a little magnet for it. I don't care that much about it. So it should just go. I have another one that I got from an Ipsy bag. This was probably even longer ago. It literally has no name on it. I've used it quite a bit. It's pretty trashy looking. I think this one's gonna get tossed. It's very old. So I don't think we need to, no. We don't need to pass this one on to anyone. We can pass this one on to the trash can. Next, I have another one from Revolution, and this is the Vivid Baked Highlighter. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know. Do I need it? It is pretty. I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile for now. Next, I have one of the classic rainbow highlighters, and this is the one from Ulta. I don't know if you guys remember when the rainbow highlighters were like all the scene, but I do, and I remember wanting one so badly. So I got this one from Ulta, and it is cute. I actually do very much enjoy this. I'm gonna try and swatch it with how the rainbow goes, because if you go in a certain way, it kind of does show the rainbow. I don't think you can see the rainbow, but you can see the flexes and different shifts, hopefully. I think it is a fun highlighter, and I do still sometimes reach back for it, so I am gonna keep it. Next, I have a fairly new highlighter to my collection, and this is the Glam Light Concha highlighter. This is a really pretty, like, purple pink highlighter. I really enjoy this, and I've only had it for a few weeks now, so I'm definitely gonna keep using this and trying it out. Next, I have a highlighter I definitely could declutter, and I probably should declutter, but I don't know if I'm going to. This is the KVD Vegan Beauty Metal Crush in Gamma Ray, and this is a beautiful highlighter. That's not why I would declutter it, because it's honestly stunning. I love the color orange, and this is just, it's so beautiful on the skin. But the reason I think I should declutter it is because I have a blush duo that also has Gamma Ray in it. Part of me knows I could just get away with the duo, but part of me likes having the big version of it. I don't know. Why am I like this? I don't need both of them. Realistically, I don't. There's no way I'm going to go through one of these, either of these, you know? With how many highlighters I have, there's just no way. We're going to put it in the maybe pile because I really do like it, and I like it in this packaging. I don't know. Next, I have the Duo Light Highlight Palette from BH Cosmetics. This is another one that I enjoy. I definitely don't like it as much as the Spotlight Highlight Palette from BH, but I do like this one as well. And I think some of these, like the ones on the bottom, are very, very cute and unique, and I do want to keep it for those purposes. Next, I have the Nightmare Before Christmas Revolution Highlighter. This is in Moonlight, Mischief, and Madness. I'm definitely keeping this. And not just for the packaging, but the packaging is super duper cute. No, but because this highlighter is actually very, very pretty, and it does have Jack's little imprint on it, and I think that's adorable as well. It is a little more subtle than I usually prefer, but for some reason this just looks very beautiful. It just makes your cheeks look very naturally dewy, and I really do like that. Next, I have this one from e.l.f. This is in the Rose Gold. I don't like this. This barely gives you any pigment. I don't understand. Like, I thought I was going to really enjoy this, but it's so hardly pressed. You literally get barely anything on your finger. I know you can see stuff on my finger, but I was pressing so hard, guys. Like, you should not have to press that hard. Considering if you're rubbing a brush against it, the brush is not going to be rubbing that hard. Like, I get it. There's some, but it's not really anything out of this world. I'm pretty disappointed in this because most e.l.f. products I've tried have been very good. I know they're drugstore, and I know they're affordable, so I'm not mad. Like, I didn't spend a whole bunch of money. That would have been really sad. But I think I expected more from e.l.f., so I'm gonna declutter this one. Next, I have this one from Becca, and this is in Pearl. I really do enjoy this highlighter, and you're gonna think I hit pan on it. Unfortunately, that was not me. This was actually given to me by one of my best friends, and she was the one who actually hit pan on this. You can tell she really gave it some love. I didn't give it that much love, but I do enjoy it and will be keeping it. I have this one from Milani. This is their Ludicrous Lights highlighter in the shade Peach Ella. I really enjoy this. I think it's very beautiful. It's like a duochrome shift. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like a peachy pink shift, and I live for this. I think it's very cute and unique. I'm very happy with this highlighter. Next, I have one of my favorite highlighters in my entire collection, and this is the Colourpop Flexitarian. I love this highlighter with my whole heart. I mentioned this in my 2020 favorites. I told you guys how it makes me feel like I'm shining to the heavens, and I can see my mom and my brother, and I feel great because I get to see my angels. This is a highlighter I feel so confident in. I feel like a movie star when I wear this, honestly, because I know that I'm shining for days. Like, it's just so stunning. I'm going to swatch it because I did not swatch it in that video, and I apologize for not doing so, because how am I going to talk so highly about it and then not swatch it? Can you see that? Just on my finger? Amazing. I know. Can you freaking tell me that doesn't make you, like, shine to the heavens? It's literally blinding. It sets it itself. The proof is in the pudding. What more can I say? I have my Ofra signature palette that my fiance got me for Christmas, and oh my god, I use this. I've used it every single day since I've had it. It is so stunning. I love it so much. Right now I have Star Island on, and that is this one right here. It's beautiful. Look at that glow. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm keeping it. Next, I have this one from Juvia's Place, and this is the Nefertiti highlighter. It is very beautiful. It's a loose highlighter, so it is kind of messy, but it is very beautiful. It's like this rose gold bronzy shade. I love it. I don't want to like swatch it because it is kind of messy, and I need to stop swatching things or this video will be an hour long, if not already. Next, I have this one from Tarte, and this is the Exposed Highlight. It is very cute. I've had it for quite some time. I still use it from time to time though. It's a pretty good highlighter. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna keep it. Next, I have this hard candy one. This is the Marilyn Monroe collaboration they did. I think it's actually supposed to be a body highlight. I don't really know. I haven't used this all that much, but I do like how it smells. It smells like strawberries, and I'm here for it. But it kind of reminds me of the Juvia's Place one. I don't really know. I don't love how there's not a sifter. Oh my god. Highlight is going everywhere. I need to close this. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm putting it to the maybe pile because honestly, I don't know. Because that just literally got everywhere and all I did was open it. So, don't know if I need that in my life. It's literally all over my laptop right now and I'm about to cry. Next, I have the Lost Boys Inspired Highlighter from Haunting Howl Beauty. They are an indie brand, and I haven't tried this highlighter yet. I will say the order I placed from Haunting Howl Beauty took so long. It took over a month for them to ship, just to ship it. It was kind of ridiculous. I had to actually reach out to them and let them know that, hey, I'm waiting for my order. Is everything okay? And then it seems like they remembered me and decided to ship it out a few days later. But like, I don't think they would have if I hadn't have messaged them. A little bit weird. I haven't tried it yet, but I am going to try this with, I think I'm going to do a video where I try like new indie makeup. So I'm going to do that. I do love supporting indie brands. I usually understand where it's a little bit later of a shipping. You know, I get that. Being an independently owned brand, it does take longer to ship things out because you're doing it all by yourself. So I get that, but maybe let your customers know like a little bit of a shipping update, or maybe when you place the order, the estimated time. But I will be trying it out, and I do like the owner. I've talked to her a few times. She seems really sweet, so I don't know, maybe it was just a mishap. I'm trying to be optimistic. Hopefully this will like blow me away and it'll make it everything okay. I will say the bag it came in was really cute. You'll see it in the video. Just stay tuned. Next I have the Zoeva Screen Queen palette. And this is cute. I like this. I just picked this up at Marshall's the other day actually for like $5. I can't say no to $5 Zoeva because I love Zoeva. Their brand is a German indie brand. I don't know why I have the sleeve still though. The sleeve is not staying in the collection, but the palette is. Next I have another Zoeva highlighting palette, and this is the Spice of Life palette, and I got this for $4 at Marshall's, and I'm very happy. I honestly found so much from Zoeva at Marshall's. Like, why are you there? You are treasures. You are hidden gems. I'm so happy. I bought every single thing that I found from Zoeva there. Very beautiful. Love this so much. I honestly want to pick up the Spice of Life palette from them. I've been eyeing it for quite some time, and now that I have the highlighting palette, I feel like I need the palette to match, right? God, why am I like this? We're doing a declutter and I'm talking about buying more things. That's Raven for ya. Anyway, we're keeping this. But again, I don't need the sleeve, so bye-bye! I'll pick it up. And one more Zoeva highlighter palette. This is the Caramel Melange palette. I have the eyeshadow palette, so I love having the little, I don't know, it's a set. That's why I want the Spice of Life. I think it's really cute. Love both the eyeshadow palette and the highlighter palette. I like it. It's very cute. And I think it fits the eyeshadow palette very well too. Again, tossing the sleeve. I meant to throw it behind me. Just threw it on top of me. Okay, now it's gone. Finally. Next I have this Larizzi Dew Pot in the shade Fine. This is a cream highlighter. I don't use cream highlighters very often, but I want to get more into them, so I think I'm going to keep this. I know, why? I'm not even going to use it. I'm going to try. It's right here. I don't know if I need to keep that. Honestly, it's very subtle, and if I'm gonna reach into a cream, it better be like amazing. You know what? I think I'm gonna let that one go. I just don't think I'm gonna use it. I keep telling myself I will, but I just haven't. So I'm gonna let somebody else try and get some love out of this. I have another new highlighter to my collection. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. How many have I bought in the past 5 months? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I need to slow down. But this is the Moonlighter from Black Moon Cosmetics. And this is in the shade Glowworm. This is so cute. I actually really like this highlighter. It is a little more subtle than I thought it was going to be. But it is a green highlighter. Do you see that green shift? It is more subtle, but I do like that. Because you could almost get away with wearing it with just a simple green look. And it wouldn't look too crazy, but it would give you a little bit of something different. So at first I was like, why isn't this more green? But now that I'm looking at it and the more I use it, I do very much enjoy it. And I'm going to keep it. I have my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Starstruck. It's what I have on my face today. I also have the Star Island from Ofra, but I have this underneath it. I feel like it's a little bit too subtle. That's why I added the Star Island. On its own, I'm not really fond of it, but with a powder topped over it, I think it looks very beautiful and more glowy and radiant. So I will be keeping it. Next, I have 4 liquid highlighters from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to try and declutter most of these. I don't use liquid highlighters all that often, but I don't know, I want to have at least one of them so I can play around with it, maybe try some more. I don't know, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and keep 1, maybe 2, and declutter the rest. This one is Rosy and Ready. Pretty cute. It's very pink. This next one is Goddess Glow. This one is Gilded Glow. And the last one is Halo Goodbye. I say hello, you say goodbye. Halo, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. I'm too much. Why am I like this? But anyway, I do think I'm going to keep Halo, and I'm going to say goodbye to these 3. Did we finally get to the end of them? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was it, guys. Now we have the maybe pile. I need to count how many I've decluttered already, and then we'll get to the maybe pile. Oh wow, okay. We actually have decluttered 9 so far. That's pretty good considering I wanted to get rid of 10. So I only need to get rid of 1 from the maybe pile. So we have the Marilyn Monroe one that kind of made me mad when I opened it. It just sprayed its glitter everywhere. I don't know how I felt about that. But we also have the Estate one that I've never used, but it is a cute pink highlighter. I think I'm going to keep this one. We have the KVD Vegan Beauty one that I don't need because I have the Duo, but I think I'm going to keep this one anyway. We had the Revolution one that we liked, but I wasn't sure how much we liked it, so still on the fence about it. We have the Laura Geller Sunbeams one. I did like this one. I just didn't love it, so I am going to keep this one because I do like it for when I'm like, I don't know, it's a little bit too dark for me, but on a sunny day when I'm feeling sun-kissed and snatched, if you would, this is actually pretty cute, so I'm going to keep it. And last but not least, we had the Sephora palette. I want to keep this. I know I don't need to, but because of that blush, I do like that terracotta blush. And all 3 of those are pretty cute. I think I'm going to keep it. So it's down to these 2. One of them has got to go. The thing is, I only have this one and the Juvia's Place Loose Highlighter. So like, part of me doesn't want to get rid of it. But a part of me is like, it literally spewed everywhere. Am I really going to want to deal with that every single time I dip into it? I don't know. Like, that's the thing, I just don't know. But this one, I really don't use this. I don't know. I'm going to declutter the Revolution one, and I'm going to keep the hard candy. I didn't even know. I just like the Marilyn Monroe, and it smells like strawberries. Guys, can you blame me? It smells like strawberries. I have 10 less highlighters in my collection, so that brings me down from 39 to 29. It is still in abundance. It's still way more than any one person needs. At least now my collection is a little bit more curated, and hopefully I will get more use out of the products that I have and be able to just dip into them more so, knowing that I don't have all of these highlighters crowding me, and hopefully I'll have more room in my drawer so I can actually shut the drawer, because I couldn't shut the drawer before. Yeah, I have a lot. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, I met the 10. I met my requirement. I'm satisfied. I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay beautiful. Mwah.